Alright, Shalom Akim. Just want to make a quick hit, hopefully. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. You know, Shalakia. Want to make this short video. You know, Yahweh Ratzah. Through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that I can make this video. And just breaking it down, you know, these so-called Hispanics out there, these so-called Mexicans and stuff like that. You know, you are part of the chosen people. You were here before the Spaniards got here, and you've been in slavery ever since. You've been in bondage ever since. That goes back to prophecy, where specifically saying, you know, that both the tribe of Judah and Israel would be in bondage together. And like I said, going into what is Spanish, and I got it here. Spanish means belonging or relating to Spain, or to its people, language, or culture. The Spanish ambassador to, let me go into it, see what else it says. See, it says belonging to, let's see, language or culture. Let's see, the Spanish ambassador. Let's see, the Spanish are the people of Spain. So we know Spanish is people pertaining to Spain. So how could the indigenous people, so-called Latinos, the southern native tribes, how could they have been Spaniards, or how could we still be considered Spaniards when we didn't come from Spain? When we were already here, we came from a captivity. We came into the new land which no man have ever been in, to try to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. But we went off. We didn't keep them. You know, and then what happened? The Spaniards came and conquered. Correct? And then what they do, they destroyed, they sent off slaves to Spain for Queen Elizabeth. Then they went into West Africa and brought the so-called Negroes to serve bondage with us, because they knew where they were at as well. And it was all through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And let me get that verse, see if I could find it. Yeah, let's see, it's not this one. I think it was in 2nd Ezra where it was talking about it. Shalakia. Shalakia. Ak. I thought it was second Ezra's. Oh, I know Deuteronomy also talks about it. Shalakia Akim. Says basically 50 let's see. The 56, let's see. Okay, this is verse 50, Deuteronomy chapter 28. And 58. Shalakia Hakim. Forgive me for not being prepared. I was just bringing this out. This is Deuteronomy chapter 58, verse 58. If thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this law that are written in this book, that thou mayest fear the glorious and fearful name Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, thy power, then Yahweh will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed even great plagues, and long continuance, and sore sickness, and of long continuance. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt which thou was afraid of, and thou shalt cleave unto thee. So all these diseases, all these plagues that you see on our people, baldness, not knowing your heritage, just sicknesses, diabetes, cholesterol, is because you're not following the statute, laws, and commandments. And they cleave unto us. Look, you have kids and they're prone to diabetes, they're prone to other diseases, heart disease. That's what it means when these diseases shall cleave unto thee. Verse 61, also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, then will the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai bring upon thee until thou be destroyed. And ye shall be left few in numbers, whereas ye were as the stars of heaven of multitude, because thou wouldest not obey the voice of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai thy power. And it shall come to pass as Yahweh rejoices over you to do you good and to multiply you, so Yahweh will rejoice over you to destroy you and to bring you to naught. And ye shall be plucked from off the land where thou goest to possess it, and the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai shall scatter thee among all the people from one end of the earth even unto the other, and thou shalt serve other gods which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Don't you see that with Cesar Borgia? Don't you see that in the Catholic churches? And among all these nations shall thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot, Shlakia, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life. Don't you see that? All these plagues that come about? Don't you see how not having a job for 1 week affects your entire life? Yet alone not working for several weeks? Do you not fear for your life when you're getting pulled over by the cops? Do you not have to work day in and day out, getting little rest on the weekends? And what do you do on the weekends? You go out and spend your money at the bars, doing foolishness, where you don't even get rest. You don't even know what's going to happen with you. In the morning thou shalt say with the Most High, it were even, and at even thou shalt say with the Most High, it were morning. For the fear of thy heart, whether thou shalt fear, Shlakia, for the fear of thy heart wherewith thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thy eyes which thou shalt see. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there shall ye be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Oh, didn't you see that? Didn't you see the Most High taking away the so-called Mexicans, Native Americans from here to Spain? Huh? Didn't you see the so-called Negroes being brought over here from West Africa and being sold? Are we still not in captivity? Ain't nobody has no care about us. Nobody has no care about us. They could care less. These heathen nations have no care for us. They despise us. That's why you can see Ishmaelites coming over here and taking over 7-Elevens. Esau continues to rule over us, while these other heathen nations just prosper. Does not Moab and I believe it's Jasper, these Asian nations just come over here and rule? How is that possible? when we've been here for hundreds of years and we prosper not. But that's because we let go of the Most High. That's because we stopped fearing His name and stopped doing and following the commandments that are written in the book. You know, it's time to get straight. It's time to come back unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Just because you come back unto Him doesn't mean everything's going to be perfect. You're going to have to still suffer. He's going to put you through that trial to make sure you're worthy to possess the kingdom to come. To have a state with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Because Yahushai is going to rule all. And if you want to be part of the elect, you're going to be tried. If not, you're going to be even if you're not part of the elect, this is the 1/3 as well. You're going to be tried here through the Spirit. And it's going to come first through the Spirit, then the flesh. The flesh, look what's going on with all these plagues. Then after that, if you're not worthy, then you're going to have to sit here and die with these heathen nations, with these Edomites. You 2/3 are going to have to sit here and eat an ICBM. That's the lake of fire that's talking about in Revelations. But with that, I want to give all praises and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who have continued to push this truth 100% according to the Bible. Salutations to you hopeful elect. Shalom.